Hey! So, I thought it was way past time for an update. And, so yeah. I have a lot to talk about, and I don't know how I'm gonna do this yet. I have a list of things to talk about, and, so I don't know, like, what to talk about first, how, like, which videos to split up, things like that. Maybe I should talk about weight loss surgery stuff first. Maybe I should talk about personal life stuff first. I don't know. Maybe I should just talk about personal life stuff first, and we'll just go from there. So I have no idea what I did in the last video. It was so long ago. It was months and months ago. Um, no clue what went on. There's something on my screen. Um, it was before May. I know that. I know that I was doing tons of schoolwork. And I know I was having tons of migraine issues. That might have been the last video I did. I don't know. But today is September 8th, I think. So it's a long time ago. But I am graduated. I graduated! Yay! Finally. Um, since I've been making videos, I've been in school. And it seemed like it would never, ever end. Like, it's just never ending. And, I was just doing schoolwork constantly. So, I graduated. I finally graduated. I got a Bachelor of Science in Biology and a Bachelor of Science in Psychology. I pulled two of them off, and I can't believe I did that. So yeah, it was fantastic. And I was not gonna walk in the ceremony initially, and I decided to, and a dress made the decision for me, and I wound up not even wearing that dress. It's bizarre. So, yeah, and I have the graduation cap. I did rhinestones and stuff on it. It's really awesome. I'll have to. I should go over there and get it and show it to y'all and stuff like that, but that would require like way too much effort, so I'm not gonna do that. But I mean, if you're on my Twitter and Facebook, you saw that and everything like that. If you're not, I might put some pictures at the end of the video of all that stuff. Um, let's see. What else? After the graduation, we left the next day and went to Charleston and got on a cruise. And we went to the Bahamas. That was my graduation present from my husband. And we went to the Bahamas for a week. And that was interesting. It was my first time on a cruise. It was okay, I suppose. I think it would have been a better time if we had more people go with us, I guess. I didn't really do much of anything except lay around and read my Nook and listen to my iPod and stuff like that. I really regret not doing like inside shows and stuff. I do regret not doing that. But yeah, we have like, or I have tons of cruise pictures on Facebook. Um, yeah. And then like, gosh, a week later, maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks later, we went down to the beach. So I had like 2 vacations in May. Um, so that was fun. And so yeah, now I am job hunting. I have not found a job yet. It's very, very hard. I've had few interviews, which is more than I can say for a lot of my fellow graduates. Um, and some people that I know that graduated last year, they didn't have interviews for like 6 months after they graduated. So I feel like I'm ahead of the pack a little bit. I mean, having 2 degrees helps a lot. Um, but still, I need a job, like, desperately. Uh, so yeah, it's just the economy is really bad still. Um, so what else? Let's see. Besides that, last month I went to the 311 Powwow Festival in Florida, and that was amazing. It was hotter than hell, and I live in Alabama, and I'm used to hot weather and humidity and stuff, and that was just way too hot. We had to get a hotel room. A friend of mine went, she and I went, and we just couldn't handle it. It was just so hot, and I feel like I missed out on a lot of stuff by doing that, but we just couldn't handle it. But the stuff we did experience, I wouldn't trade that for the world. That was just, we met so many awesome people, and I'm just so proud to be part of the 311 family. It's just absolutely wonderful. I mean, I love our 311 family. It's just so great. And I can't wait until next year. It's just gonna be a blast. And I don't think that I'm gonna talk about weight loss in this video, but I will say that even 50 pounds heavier, probably, maybe, I don't know, like at the weight I was, 140 pounds heavier, there's no way I could have handled that heat. I mean, I barely could have handled it at 130. There's no way. So it's another thing that I'm thankful for having weight loss surgery. What are you doing, baby? Lay down. Cedar's inside. Um, it's been, everybody knows it's been totally hot this summer, and she really hates being inside. And she's 10 years old, and she's been outside most of her life. She loves being outside and running around and stuff, and she's been losing hair for the past year, I guess. And it was just random patches about a year ago, and it's just gotten really bad lately. And I don't know. We've kept her inside for the summer. I mean, it's just been way too hot anyway for her. She's old, and she's my baby. I don't want her outside in the heat and everything. But she's been having major hair loss, and drinking excessively, and a lot of other symptoms. And I finally took her to the vet last week. That reminds me, I took her to the vet last week, and she had a lot of blood paneling done and everything like that. And prior to taking her to the vet, I had done some research, and I think she has Cushing's disease. It's an adrenal gland issue, and the vet is leaning towards that as well. She did a thyroid panel. I don't know why she did that, because the symptoms doesn't match up to hypothyroidism, but she did it anyway. And I need to call her tomorrow to see about the results. She had to send them off. But it looks like Cedar's gonna have to go to a specialist and get put on medication, and that just breaks my heart. And she's got a lump on the base of her neck that I just found a couple of weeks ago. Not even a couple of weeks ago. It just popped up rapidly, and uh, the vet tried to extract some fluid and there wasn't any, so it's a solid mass, and that scares me too. And I just can't handle that right now either. So it's if it's not one thing, it's another, right, baby? So yeah. So that's what's going on in you know, real world, I suppose. Taking things day by day, looking for jobs. What's getting me through every day is having something to look forward to. I'm going to the Auburn Mississippi State game Saturday, and then on the 17th is the Incubus show in Atlanta, and then the next weekend is Incubus in Huntsville at the Big Spring Jam. And then hopefully the week after that, I can go see Ballyhoo in Atlanta. So that's what's keeping me going right now. Because if I didn't have things to keep me going, I would be even more depressed than I am. And I'm extremely depressed right now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start my next video, and I'll see you in a minute.